My name is Amy and I read kids books. I took a break from student teaching this week to read a new children's book called The 13th Princess by Diane Zoller, recommended to me by my professor, and it was an excellent break. It is about the 12 princesses who are who wear out their shoes every night because they are enchanted into going underground and dancing all night long. But the story is about their younger sister, Zita. Zita thinks that she's a servant, until one day she finds out that she is actually the rejected 13th daughter. Rejected because she caused her mother's death by being born. And once she finds out, she has the chance to get to know her sisters, and she sneaks up to see them a lot. Well, if you've heard the story before, at one point, all the princesses begin to be exhausted all day long. And it gets worse and worse progressively as the weeks go by. And they notice that every night all their shoes are worn out, but a guard is set outside the door, and no one leaves. So, I'm going to read you a little excerpt just to give you a taste of what it was like for Zita to be the 13th princess. On my 12th birthday, which happily fell on a September Sunday, my sisters gave me an exquisite gift. It was a deep green velvet coverlet for my bed. The silk embroidery, which they had done themselves, showed our own palace over the lake. The details were astonishing. A fish poked its head up from the silky blue water. A horseman clopped across the bridge. Willows bent low from the shore, and in a window high above the lake, a face showed. It was my face, surrounded by unmistakable red silk curls, smiling. The window was that of my sister's bedroom. "Oh, how beautiful!" I gasped, looking at the embroidered picture. "It's me in the window! I've never seen anything so wonderful." My sisters smiled proudly, and I peered more closely at my own face, tiny on the coverlet. "What is that behind me?" I asked. There was a darkness there, behind the embroidered figure. "Amina spilled some chocolate while we were working," Alana said. "I did not! That is just not so!" Amina protested. "The threads just seem darker there. Nothing was spilled." I looked again. It seemed there was a figure, nebulous and indistinct, behind me in the window. It's just a little foreshadowing of the mystery that surrounds the 12 tired princesses. And so this is an exciting story of Zita's decision to do something about her sister's problem, and on the way she has some adventures of her own. So one thing I did really enjoy about this book is that the characters are really great. There's two heroes, actually, and I love both of them. They're just really quality people. Zita is a really neat person. She has problems, she has flaws, as we all do, but she also has really redeeming qualities, and you also come to really love her sisters a lot. It's a really special story about friendship and about family relationships, and of course it's an exciting princess fairy tale too. So, very much an enjoyable story. I highly recommend The 13th Princess by Diane Zoller. And this was Amy, and I read kids books.